I bet you've all heard about Helvetica, and all of us know about serifs and sans serifs. But here is the real question. How did you get from this to this? Think about it. From rough symbols stretched into stone walls to the smooth digital fonts on your devices. Typography isn't just letters, it's a time machine. It reflects who we are, how we think, and what we value. So, typography has been gone through some serious glow-ups, and today we are diving into its incredible history. Typography, like all great things, started messy. Way back in 3000s before the Christ, humans didn't have phones, just sticks and clay. The first writing system, cuneiform, wasn't about beauty, it was about business, keeping track of grain, goats, and taxes. Then came the Egyptians with hieroglyphs, basically the first attempt at emojis. They loved pictorial symbols, but trust me, carving that stuff into stone was not designer friendly. So, early typography wasn't just about communication, it was about preservation. Carving symbols into stone was a way of saying, we are here and this is our story. Fast forward to the Romans, and things started looking cleaner. Roman inscription on stone gave us first serifs. They helped chisels finish clean edges. Call it user experience for stone carvers. Those clean, proportional letter forms on monuments like Trajan Column screamed power, order, and permanence. It was a political tool. Every chiseled inscription was a message. Rome is eternal, and we have the typography to prove it. Then comes Gutenberg, and his invention of movable type printing changed everything. It didn't just make printing faster, it democratized knowledge. The first fonts? Black letter. Dense, gothic, and honestly, a little intimidating, but people loved it. It looked like handwriting, and familiarity breeds trust. By the Renaissance, typography took a new role, art form. Fonts like Garamond and Jensen weren't just functional, they were inspired by the golden ratios of nature. Fast forward to the 19th century, when typography got loud. With the rise of industrial advertising, we got these big, bold, chunky serifs that practically shouted, buy this. These fonts mirrored the energy of the era, industrial, competitive, and modern. Here is something to think about. Typography became a way to compete for attention in chaotic and rapidly changing world. Sounds familiar? This is the same challenge media specialists face today. Fast forward to the mid-1900s, and typography entered its modernist phase. Helvetica was the go-to for everything. Corporate logos, subway signs. So love it or hate it, but Helvetica became the font that defines modern design. And here we are in the digital age where fonts are more adaptable than ever. Today we have variable fonts, web fonts, and endless customization. Fonts like Montserrat and Robota are optimized for screens, making them heroes of UX design. But here's the question. As typography becomes limitless, does it lose its soul? If fonts can be anything for anyone, then what defines it? Typography in the digital age forces us to rethink. It's no longer about permanence but about flexibility. Yet, the challenge remains. How do we preserve intent and meaning in a world of infinite customization? So why does this all history matter? Typography isn't just about pretty letters. It's a record of human history, innovation, and identity, from the permanence of Roman stones to the adaptability of digital fonts. It always has been a reflection of who we are. So, next time when you scroll through your font menu, remember, you're not just choosing design, you're continuing a legacy. Keep designing and keep creating. See you next time.